Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour today. We are checking out what may be one of the very best homes in all of Lokahi, Mahai. This is listed by Chris Dymack over at Aloha Sotheby's. A big thanks to him. He was on our channel just the other day with a big home. This is a really cool one in a great neighborhood, Lokahi, Mahai. I don't know if everyone knows this, but Mahai was started before the Great Recession, and then some of the lots sat here. Another builder came in after the Great Recession and then did some really great builds. This is one of those ones with an outstanding floor plan, actually my favorite floor plan in this entire neighborhood. And the owners have done a lot on this. We've got solar PV, we've got a pool, an awesome backyard, a lot of upgrades inside. You're going to love it. I'm going to show you the outside, the inside, tell you my three favorite things about the house, and the one thing I would change if this was mine. Let's get started. Right here we got a nice long driveway. The house is set back on our corner lot, 2-car garage, parking for 4 more cars here in the driveway if you need it. One of the first things that jumps out at me is I absolutely love this color of this house. It is so nice and trendy, looks absolutely outstanding, just the right shade. And you can see can you see that? You know you have solar PV. There's a whole bunch of panels on this side. There's also a ton of panels on the other side. I have to get an exact count, but it's well over 20 panels on this thing. Really going to be a very efficient home. We got a nice little grass pad right here up front, and then a lot of rock landscaping, so it is low maintenance up here. Not a lot that you have to deal with. Vinyl fencing. I'm going to show you around the backyard here in a second, but right now here up front, pretty good. We're kind of over, above the airport. Lokahi Mahai is just beside Kaiminani, Kona Palisades, that area, if you're familiar. And we're at a lower elevation. This is where Kona starts to get a little more dry. It transitions as we're on the north side of town. So not as much rain, not as muggy, a lot more sunshine, and a lot less rain up here. You can see we have asphalt shingles on our roof in excellent condition. They've really done a good job out here. All right, let's go inside and check it out. Let's make our way inside this home. Chris is here with his videographer shooting some video. Video is getting pretty important. You guys know I've been on it for a while. It looks like some of the other guys in town are realizing how big of a deal it is. Soon as you walk in, you're going to notice that you have a nice wide hallway. You got a view all the way across the property to the backyard there. We have these 12 by 24 tile, gray grout. Looks great, just leads you right out to the rest of the home. Excellent job on that. Solid baseboards, gray paint on the walls. And then in here you also have, which is really cool, you have the paneling here in the entry, and they brought it all the way up on the ceiling and then over to there. So that's kind of a nice look. I haven't seen that before. Really good design choice. And then coming in here, let's check out this bedroom real quick. Right around the corner, they got this set up as a kid's room. Isn't that nifty? You have the bunk bed up top, and then down below, nice little desk area. We got our closet over here to the side. Vinyl flooring, and nice job here with our paint on the walls. Some land and mountains with some snow caps there. And a really light green color in here. Really nice job on this bedroom. I'm liking this one. We got our mini split AC system in here, so you can keep it nice and cool when you need, and when you don't need, you don't have to keep it cool. So you have that kind of flexibility there, which is really awesome. Coming here to our common bathroom, we have a single basin sink in here, granite countertops, nice pulls on our handles there. We got one of these high-end bathroom mirrors. There I am, guys, aloha. Hit the button and you turn on the light there. Really nice. I think you can heat it up too, maybe. Not 100% sure, but some of those do that so that the fog goes away. And then our toilet and our shower tile all the way up to the ceiling. Really good job on that. We have a linen closet over here featuring all of our black hinges and fixtures. And then back here to the hall. Someone just walked in, so I'm going to pick this up in a second. Hey guys, if this is your first time watching, thanks a lot. If this is your second or third time watching, you've come back to the channel. I hope it's because I'm giving you something that's pretty good. You would do me a big favor by hitting like, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. That matters a lot. YouTube really says I'm doing something right when you hit the subscribe button. I know a lot of you watch a lot and you only subscribe to a few channels. I want to be one of the ones that you subscribe to. Please, 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 it helps me out a ton, helps me get promoted. Even if you're not buying a house in Hawaii, this is a way that you can support me and support the channel. I would be a big fan of you if you would be a big fan of me and hit that subscribe button. Now, let's get back to this awesome video. Okay, picking back up over here in our hallway, nice and wide. I mean, it's a good, stretch my arms across, a good 5 feet. Well, I guess I can count tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, half and half. So yeah, 5 foot wide hallway here. And then we have a French door entry into the girls' room. Isn't this just adorable? Even with a chandelier with little pink accents in there. Absolutely outstanding. For the right offer, by the way, this can come mostly furnished. These folks are moving to another property, which is furnished. And maybe they take some of this, maybe they don't, just depends. What a great room. Absolutely love it. Does have a closet over there in the corner. We do have our mini split AC system over here, recessed light to go along with our pink chandelier. Absolutely love it. French door entry. Then let's come down here. We have a pantry over here to our left. Good size on that. There's a pocket door there, so if you want to close that off, you could. Look at all that organization. You guys hear me talk about this. You want to buy a home from someone who takes care of their home. And boy, that's a showstopper right there. I love our light coming down, our paneling in the back. And this table, my gosh, guys, this table is absolutely striking. Love it. What a showstopper piece this is. I am on board with it. We have you didn't even notice a wallpaper on the other side. We've got Aloha, really great. Then open floor plan, vaulted ceilings, recessed light, mini split, ceiling fan. We've got our kitchen with our shaker cabinets, nice black handles on there. We are dovetail joints, soft close on this, side-by-side LG French door refrigerator with our drawer down below. This island is great, granite countertops, more storage on the side, double oven, range, glass cooktop, whirlpool. We have our tile backsplash on there. Excellent job on that. Black fixtures to match all the handles, whirlpool over here on our stainless steel. Dishwasher, huge space. So, you know, we have it set up right now where you have your dining room table over there, but some people might want to put the dining room table here and have some sort of a sitting area over there. You have some flexibility. And then we go right out there to the pool. Let's splice that in right now. Okay, guys, I thought it was time to check out this backyard. This is one of the showcase features on the property for me, in a property full of a lot of great features. So we've got first some wonderful planning. We got our vinyl fence on the side, and this yard though is elevated up, so the fence disappears. You have bird of paradise, ginger, tea, those orange heliconias, and then this backyard pool area and a lot of yard space, large decking. I gotta tell you, I just love the color of this house. So there's a lot to look at here. So got a pet door over here to come out. You can keep the house all closed up and let the pups out. This is a great yard if you do have some pups and you want to have some space to run around. Got that here. You know, I like that they have the grass here. Usually we have the pool all the way against the house and then the grass is on the other side. I kind of like the approach here with the grass here and then the pool out over there, so that when you're here entertaining, this is all entertaining area along with your deck and your grass area and then your pool at the end. Let's talk about this backyard pool. It's not just a pool. So I like how they have it set up. They got these gas tiki torches, and I believe there's a propane tank right in that box. So you can have your tiki torches out here. You got a couch that folds down to like a futon. How cool is that? A couple swivel chairs. This is a fire pit, so you take the top off. You got some nice flames on that. They've got a picture online showing it going. It looks really good. Note to myself, splice that in here. And then our swimming pool. extra large Baja shelf on this. So I think we're looking at 2-foot sections here. No, maybe that's 18 inches. I can't quite tell. Maybe that's 2 feet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm not sure it's 16 feet. So maybe they're 18 inches. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, that sounds right. Is it like 12 foot? Well, then I think we've got some tiles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 foot wide. Okay. That's a big Baja shelf. And then I like that they use this stone here. It just is a nice look. Gives it a nice little hint of that seafoam green color. And then we come to a dark plaster. That'll help keep it nice and warm. Automatic pool cleaner steps, a long bench along the side here. And then they have an automatic pool cover. There's a channel hanging down on the other side just below that cantilever deck. And this pool cover can come all the way out, keep it nice and covered up. Really good job. We've got a mango tree over here. Let's go check this mango tree out because it has mangoes on it now. So there's some little mangoes just growing. And here's some big mangoes. Look at that thing. Huge. Whole bunch more over here. Look at that. Lots of mango on this. So pretty cool. And then over here, we have storage for beach towels and stuff like that over here. You got a Viking professional grill. How cool is that? And then a couple burners over here. Awesome there as well. And then a beverage refrigerator. Pretty awesome with a nice tile all the way wrapped around it. Granite countertops, some chairs over here. We got banana trees going. Did you know bananas grow in an upward direction? Those are just starting off. I always thought they grew downwards, but they actually grow upwards. So a lot of banana trees out here as well. Really, really cool. And then down on this side of the home, looks like they got some hanging, maybe a couple succulents and air plants there. Lava rock over here. Step back up onto my Trex decking. Nice screen over here for our pool pump. Got an extra freezer over there. Little shed storage thing. Really, really cool. And then our extra large Trex decking right here. Boy, this color is just absolutely perfect. Double slider there into the main home in that main living area. Let's get back inside. Okay, so now we're back. I just spliced in that section of the backyard pool for you. Coming over here, we have wallpaper in our nice Hawaiian islands here. Excellent job on that. And then mirror, I'm wearing my Sunday shirt, guys. And then we are here into our primary bedroom. We have a double door exit out with the blinds inside the windows on our double pane windows on our glass door there. Mini split AC system in here. Light seafoam green, very, very light green color. King size bed, plenty of space on either side. Nice hanging lights in there. The decorations are just absolutely on point. We switch back to our luxury vinyl flooring and a privacy door coming in here to our bathroom. And then here in the bathroom, we have a closet immediately to the right. Yep, that's right. And then pull out and slowly spin for you guys. I've been listening. We have our granite countertop with our black fixtures on our double basin sink. Nice large mirror storage over there in the corner with our toilet over here. And then a small curb step up to our pebble bottom shower. 12 by 24 horizontally placed tile. I would say, well, these are 12, so it's like 4 foot wide, and 1, 2, 3, just over 6 foot, like maybe 6 foot 3 inches long. Plenty of space in here. Really, really nice. Time for the 3 favorite things and the 1 thing I would change or add. Let's do that outside. Okay, guys, time for my 3 favorite things and the 1 thing I would change or add if this was mine. So there's a lot to like on this. I'm not even gonna really do 3. I'm just gonna give you my list of things. 1, the design inside is absolutely perfect. It is the nicest lokai-makai I have been in so far. I know there's another nice one maybe coming on down the road. Stay tuned for that one. So the design is great. The color on the exterior is wonderful. We have a lot of solar PV, the vinyl fencing all the way around this large, very usable lot because it's nice and level. Still had a little peekaboo ocean view over there. I didn't really showcase that because it's kind of small and I don't want to overstate it. You're not buying this one for the view. If you want to buy one for the view, there's other ones available. I got one of those, in fact, without a pool. But if you want a pool and a really well done yard inside and out, this is going to be probably as good as you see on the market as I set this together. Coming over here, guys, just so you can see all the solar panels we have on this side of the house as well. More of the favorite things I like about it, that pool was absolutely outstanding. That was a really gorgeous pool and just a nice rectangular design with an extra large Baja shelf with that nice seafoam green tile glass accent, colored bottom. Really, really good job on that pool. I like it. Not just the pool, the entire backyard entertaining area that you had over there with the fire pit, with the tiki torches, with the grill and the refrigerator and that little bar setup. Nice to have some mango and some bananas. That's really cool. And then the extra large covered lanai with the Trex decking that extended beyond the covered part. Really, really good. And then the final thing I'll say is that's a really good usable floor plan for that 1,500 square foot sort of size home that you might be looking for some of our folks who are looking for really easy living. That is really desirable. One thing I would change or add, I don't really have anything right now. I'd love to hear if you guys would change or add anything, because it's got PV, it's got a pool, it's got a backyard that's awesome with a little kitchen area. I'm pretty set on this one. I think it's pretty darn nice. I hope you like this one. I got more for you in the corner. I'll see you again real soon.